And some relief on way for the LPG crisis, which was brewing in India all of last week and earlier this week, with another Indian-flagged LPG tanker, which has safely reached India after sailing through the conflict-hit Strait of Hormuz, even as authorities continue efforts to secure the passage of other vessels still in the region. The tanker, Nanda Devi, arrived at Kandla port in Gujarat on Tuesday. A day earlier, another LPG carrier, Shivalik, had reached Mundra port. Together, the two ships are carrying nearly 92,700 tons of LPG, roughly equivalent to India's one-day cooking gas requirement. Officials said the cargo discharge process has begun, with Nanda Devi currently undertaking a ship-to-ship transfer operation. Authorities also confirmed that all Indian seafarers operating in the Persian Gulf region remain safe and no incidents involving Indian vessels were reported in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, officials say a massive amount of LPG cargo still remains stranded near the Strait of Hormuz due to the ongoing conflict in West Asia. According to Shipping Ministry Special Secretary Rajesh Kumar Sinha, nearly 3 lakh metric tons of LPG are currently stuck in the region. In total, 22 Indian-flagged vessels remain near the Strait of Hormuz, including LPG carriers, crude oil tankers, container ships and bulk carriers.
रफली मेरे पास जो फिगर है कि एक एलपीजी कैरियर में अबाउट 45,000 मेट्रिक टन्स एलपीजी कैरी करता है वो, तो लगभग 3 लाख मेट्रिक टन एलपीजी होना चाहिए। और एलएनजी और क्रूड का मेरे पास फिगर नहीं है, मैं आपको कल दे दूंगा।
Meanwhile, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said India is ramping up domestic LPG production to ensure cooking gas supplies remain steady even as imports face disruption due to tensions across West Asia. Now, speaking in the Rajya Sabha, the Finance Minister said nearly 65% of India's LPG demand is met through imports, with about 90% of those shipments typically passing through the Strait of Hormuz.
Even in gas LPG sector, we have been building up capacities, and even at this time, the way in which we have ramped up domestic capacity in LPG is also coming of help now. On 8th March 2026, just 2 weeks ago, the government directed refineries and petrochemical complexes to maximize LPG production by diverting propane, butane and propylene and butane streams to the LPG pool. As a result, domestically also, we are ramping up capacities to supply LPG, and domestic LPG production going up about 25% approximately. The entire output of this ramped up capacity is going for domestic consumers.